This is the continuation of the report of Rela Salik. So I am Jamil El Salikula. So I am the reporter and the peer of Rela Salik. Unit 5, Late Childhood, the Intermediate Scholar. Heidi Grace L. Burado, PhD. So, in the Module 23, Socio-Emotional Development of the Intermediate Scholars is reported. So, from the word socio-emotional development of the intermediate scholars, as the children go their late childhood, the time they spend in peer interaction. Peer interaction occur when the children playing, sharing, talking turns, and using verbal and nonverbal communication with each other. For them, good peer relationships are very important. Peer size also increases and less supervision of adults is required. At this stage of children prefer to belong to same-sex peer groups. So let's recall what Rela reported. So emotional development, and there are four main areas in emotional intelligence: developing emotional self-awareness, managing emotion or self-control, reading emotions, perspective talking, and handling emotion resolve problem. And also building relationships is Rela reported. So there are five types of peer status: popular, average, neglected, rejected, and controversial. So this is my time to report, to continue the report of Brella. So popular children have the following skills which peers find very positive, and are result they become the most favored in group. So number one, they give out reinforcement. So some of children reinforcing or strengthening to encourage a positive reinforcement for their skills. And number two, they act naturally. So the children, they are pretending to be encouraged someone to be themselves. Number three, they listen carefully and keep open communication. So the children should listen carefully and open communication to have a strong relationship and give attention to each other to their skills improve. Number five, they show enthusiasm and concerns for others. Number four, rather, they are happy and are in control of their negative emotions. So the children has a huge being happy and always think positive to do to exert their skills for their peers to find a very positive. So always being happy and control your emotion when you are in when you are open communication with others. So number five, they show enthusiasm and concern for others. Having a strong excitement of feeling and able to consider the needs and difficulties of others and take an interest. So enthusiasm is the strong excitement of feeling. On the other hand, there are here are the characteristic of neglected children. So, neglected children ay ang katangian na nagpapa napabayaan ng bata sa isang classroom. So this is the characteristic of neglected children. So number one, they participate less in classroom. So participated less means other peers not participated well, or lack of self-esteem or self-confidence to the children, why their skills is neglected. So it means the participation of the children in the school, as they can't participate well because they have a lack of self-confidence to socially communicate with their classmates. So number two, they have negative attitude on school, tardiness and attendance. So it means the attitude of peers not actively attended in the school or have some problems why their attendance not actively present. So this is the characteristics of neglected children. So some of children will tardiness and not actively properly. So number three, they are more often reported as being lonely. So because because of family problems sometimes or school works, so the children will stress or being lonely because of the problematic in their minds. So when thinking is the best medicine, so being lonely, so you can think what you want to to enjoy your life. Number number four, so they are aggressive. So aggressive of likely to confront. So in boys, they become impulsive, have problem in being attentive and distributive. They are emotionally reactive and slow to calm down. They have fewer social skills to make and maintain friends. So in the children, they acting and many problems in doing mindful of observant and causing a disruption of their mind. So they are not actively engaged their social skills to have a lot of friends. So because of the problems or being encountered in their family in the classroom, they have aggressive characteristic. So next, family. So from the word family, most of us have a family. So family support at this stage is crucial. If children do not find a supportive family when they find interest, example, in their hobbies like riding a bike or playing a musical instruments, they can easily get frustrated. If families are primary support system, failures and setback become temporary and surmountable rather than something that is attributed to personal flaws or deficit. This is the time is this time is a critical time for children to develop a sense of competence, a high quality adult relationship. Specifically, family relationship enable them to successfully go through this stage of development. So, in this, the family the family guides us, our children, to be a good and to be dependable to the housework in the house. So there are the time to provide there are the time that our family provide our material needs and support all our struggles in our childhood to make us happy, enjoy our moment of life, and always develop our sense of competence in others, children. And family relationship, the children to be successful because this the stage of development, families are the first and the most important influence or child's social emotionally development. For the most part of families, after fulfill this responsibility by simply being responsive to their child's needs and providing safe environment to grow and to learn. So next, big ideas. This module stressed that during late childhood, a wide variety of biological, psychological, and social changes take place across the development. As children progress through late childhood, the family environment remains extremely important, while the community environment, including the school, also become a significant factor in shaping the child's development. During late childhood, peers have an increasingly strong impact on development. Peer acceptance because becomes very important to well-being. So this during late childhood, there are two major brain growth spurts occur during late childhood. The significant improvements of fine motor skills and eye-hand coordination are noted between the age and 6 and 8. And also, the frontal lobes become more developed, improvement in logic, planning, and more evidence at the age of 10 to 12 years. So this measure of brain growth spurts occur during late childhood. Implications to child care, education, and parenting. Primary schools, children's socio-emotional competency should be viewed in the context of the child's development age. Healthcare providers, teachers, and parents should be able to. So, first, gain understanding of their child's socio-emotional strengths and weakness. So, in this mean, the acquisition of skills is dependent on environment, opportunities, body built in a trend in peers in socio-economics class. So let's understand what the child's socio-emotional and their strengths and their weaknesses. So next, encouraging children to talk about their feelings without doing it forcefully. So the children should responsive to have an authority or critical conscious of what is their feelings. So we can't force the children to talk about their about their life. To understand the children's social emotional strengths and weaknesses, let's give let's give their a time to talk about their problems or their feelings. And next, provide opportunities for children to build relationships with teachers and fellow classmates. So, we need to give the opinion of the children to having opportunities to their teachers and classmates. So, we have to provide opportunities to build a strong relationship with teachers and their classmates. So next, remind children that friendship have their ups and downs. and that occasional conflicts and argument can be healthy. Friendship are very good intention, or you can help yourself to boost your confidence. So because of your friend, they want to help you in there many times to boost your confidence in something that you can't do properly, and they are the one to help you in a good way to build a relationship with them. So last, design activities that allow children to work to on their own and discover activities and hobbies that they enjoy and model healthy relationship. So if the children, you want to discover their hobbies and their enjoyment, so we can engage them in sports. So for that, you the children's so that the children enjoy their life with your like want to do with your friends and family. So when engaging sports, we can socially build an good friendship, build a relationship with them. So model healthy relationship, it means when in the healthy relationship to have uh, types of characteristic that you have to respect your uh, other children, or equality, and for your safety, and boost and also trust each other. So the model health relationship, you can trust your friends to make your emotion to help you to give an better understanding of yourself. So for me, having a friends that always in your life is the part of your family to help you, and there's so many times. And thank you.